Hello, this video is to teach you how to request a transcript from the EKU Registrar's office. In order to request a final transcript to be submitted to EPSB, please complete the following process. First, you will need to navigate to the Office of the Registrar's transcript request page that is shown on the screen. It is registrar.eku.edu/transcripts. Under Ordering Official Transcripts, you will need to click on National Student Clearinghouse. Once it takes you to this screen, you may read the message that is listed, and then you will need to enter Eastern Kentucky University. Then you will click Continue. Then you may read all of the information listed here, and when you have finished, you will click Order Transcript. You will need to enter your personal information onto this page. For this example, I will be using Brandy Blackburn. So first you will need to put in your first name, then you will need to put in your last name, then you will need to list your date of birth, and state whether or not your name has changed since attending school. After this, you will need to scroll down and input your student identification information. You may either put your student ID number or your social security number. You do not need to put both, and if you do not feel comfortable putting your social security number, you may simply list your student ID. So first, you will put in your student ID, and then you will need to confirm it. Then you will need to answer the question if you attended EKU in the year 1983 or earlier, and you will need to say whether or not you are currently enrolled at EKU. Then click Continue. Next, you will need to finish your personal information by inserting your address. For this example, I'm using a fake address. After you've put in your address, you will need to enter in your email. For this example, I will be using Brandy Blackburn's email. Please put your own personal email address into this spot. Please do not put the examples that I have used here. Next, you will need to enter your phone number. Again, this is an example phone number and is not real. You must opt in to receive the message updates by selecting Yes. Then you will need to state if you would like to allow the school to use this information to update their records. Next, you may start to fill out the information to select your transcript and the delivery details. So first, you will need to state who you are sending the transcript to. You need to click Education Organization, Application Service, Scholarship, and Professional Licensing. After you've clicked this, it will ask you to select the organization. You will scroll all the way down to the bottom and select the Not in List option. Once you have selected that option, you will need to enter the organization, Kentucky Education Professional Standards Board, into this box. Then you will click Continue. Under Processing Details, you will need to select Current Transcript, Process as Is. For those requesting prior to the end of the term, and if you are graduating with a degree, you will select after the degree is awarded. For those completing a non-degree rank change or certification only, do not request until after final grades have been submitted. Under the type of transcript that you want, you will select one of the following options. For this example, I will select the All option. Next, you will need to scroll down to Delivery Information. For the box of how do you want your transcript sent, you will need to select Electronic or $1. Please ensure that one copy at $12.25 is selected for this box. If there are other required instructions, you may list them here, but for this example and for this process, at this time you do not need to enter other required instructions. After you have read the terms and conditions, you may select Yes. If you would like to upload an additional document with your transcript, you may do so here. This box will list the summary for your fee to send this transcript. After you have read and understand the pricing, please click Continue. Under the recipient email address, you will need to enter the following address as it is listed here. KDE licensure at education.ky.gov. Again, that email address is KDE licensure at education.ky.gov. Then you will select the option of Add to Cart. If pending order details are correct, please continue to check out. Here is where you will agree to the signed consent form by signing here electronically and typing the date of the signature. Then you will need to select Accept Signature once your signature is complete. Then you will need to enter your payment details. Once you have done so, you will click Submit Order. You will receive a confirmation email with a tracking number after you submit and pay for your request. You may use that tracking number to check on the status of the request at www.nslc.org. Again, that website is www.nslc.org. Thank you.